everyone, how are you all? Today we are going to start a new poem, Animals. In the poem Animals, the poet has described his will to become an animal because he thinks animals are far better than human beings. Human beings are greedy and full of jealousy against but each other, but animals are calm and self contained. The animals are happy with what they have. They never complain about miseries and sorrows. On the other hand, we humans complain about their miseries. They give more importance to the rich and strong people, stay restless because of the wrongdoings and run behind the luxuries things on this world. Whereas animals are honest about their relation and don't give importance to a particular class. They live a life which is full of honesty and less of greed and jealousy. Now we will see the explanation of this poem. I think I could turn and live with animals. They are so placid and self contained. I stand and look at them long and long. So here is a word. Placid means calm and peaceful. Contained means keep up control. In this paragraph, we see that the poet says that he wants to live in the world of animals. Here we can see the poet finds the world of animals better than that human beings. He further says that find animals more peaceful than humans. He says so because animals are not running after worldly things like human beings. They are calm and have no greed for worldly things or any kind of achievements. They are self contained, means they are happy with life and never interface in the lives of others. Humans have the habit of interfering in the lives of others. So, poet thinks that animals are better than human for being calm and not interfering the matter of others. The poet further says that these are the reasons why he stands still and looks at the animals for a very long time. Here are some literary devices like association's use of vowel sound. I think I live with animals. There are repetition word also use the word long and anaphora IU word at the start of two consecutive nouns. Now, next paragraph. They do not sweat and whine about their condition. They do not lie awake in the dark and weep for their sins. They do not make me sick discussing their duty to God. Not one is dissatisfied, not one is demented with the mania of owning things. Sweat here it means complaint. In the above lines, we see that the poet says that unlike humans, animals don't complain of any misery. They never cry out loud like humans do to show what they have lost. They never study awake in the night crying in repentance for their wrongdoings. This means that animals are different from human beings because they don't show anger or grief if something wrong happens with them. He further says that animals are very truthful because they never boast on their good deeds done in the name of God. He says so because most of the human beings do this. They try to show their good deeds and religiousness to others. They do so in order to gain popularity among their fellows. So the poet thinks that animals never irritate him by doing such thing just to gain some praise from their fellow people. He feels that the animals are not dissatisfied like humans. They stay happy with whatever they have. They never run behind worldly things. They never try to possess things of comfort or luxury. He says that none of them is mad behind owning the worldly things. Paragraph 3. Not one kneels to another, nor to his kind that lived thousands of years ago. Not one is respectable or unhappy over the whole earth, so they show their relation to me and I accept them. They bring me tokens of myself, the events, them plainly in the procession. Here are four words. Like first is kneels, it means bow down. Second is events, it means show or reveal. Third, possession, it means ownership of something. Fourth is token, it means the quality. Here in this line, the poet says that he has never seen any animal showing his devotion to anyone by bowing down in front of the person. They never do. So, even for their ancestors, they do not show devotion towards God like humans do. No one among them is more respectable or important as we have in human society. In human beings, rich people are generally give more importance and are treated with more respect as compared to the poor. But in the society of animals, they never do so. They never give more or less importance to any other animal. Everyone in the animal world is happy. They are not like human beings who find themselves the happiest or the saddest person on earth. Further, the poet says that animals are more honest in showing their relation with other animals. Here, he wants to say that animals use other animals as their food and they never try to hide this, whereas human being shows that they have nice and friendly relation with others. True, the reality is opposite. The poet says that he accepts the fact that animals are true towards showing their relation with other animals. Now we will move on to the last paragraph. I wonder where they get those tokens. Did I pass that way huge times ago and negligently drop them? Here, the negligently means carelessly. So, in this last paragraph, the poet intercepts himself and say that from where the animals got those good qualities. He further questioned them that where his own good qualities are gone. Did he left them or had carelessly lost them somewhere? The qualities that were found in human beings in the past, like innocence, kindness, truthfulness, are now seen in animals. He wonders that human gave up these qualities and they have been passed to the animals. So, thank you, students. Here is a summary and explanation of the poem. Please read the poem carefully. Have a nice day.